to Joy News at 6. The news is live from our studios here at Kokomlemle on Joy 99.7 FM in Accra. In Kumasi, we're live on Love 99.5 FM and over 30 affiliates across Ghana. Ghana's 16 regions, including Swiss FM, Ho, Gaskia, Techiman, Jata FM, Karaga, and KTU Radio in Koforidua. Our global audience can download the Manjo Online app from the Play Store and App Store to listen live. And coming up, Finance Minister set to present what is being touted as one of the most anticipated budget statements in recent history.
There is so much.
We'll tell you why business interests and labor unions are warning against any policies that will worsen what they claim is the harsh economic realities of today.
While in business, expect announcement of new taxes but reduction in some levies in the 2022 budget. We have a look ahead to the presentation on the Joy Business Report later.
Also coming up, death toll in the yellow fever outbreak in Savannah and Upper West regions of Ghana rises to 25 with some 18 persons on admission. Details as the Ghana Health Service rolls out containment measures. And Wesley Girls SHS confident of becoming the first girls' school to win the National Science and Math Quiz.
Yes, we are taking it for sure. We are going
first girls' school to win NSMQ. Yeah.
I'm Fred Smith. Thanks for choosing us. We're your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism. To our first story, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta will later this morning present what is being touted as one of the most anticipated budget statements in recent history. Ahead of the statement, a cross-section of interest groups, including several labor unions and business associations, have been warning against the expected removal of port clearing discounts on some selected goods. Here's a news desk report.
There is so much riding on this budget. It is a post-election budget, and in Ghana, often post-election budgets have always tended to be austere. From all indications, today's budget will not be different. In fact, we can expect an even stronger tightening of the belt because of the economic complications inflicted by the COVID pandemic. One of the most controversial expected policy interventions that has dominated discussions leading up to the budget is the removal of port clearing discounts on selected goods. All items under the 32 categories currently enjoying port clearing discounts would no longer enjoy that special dispensation. The Chamber of Pharmacy has warned prices of medicines will increase if government goes ahead to scrap the 50% discounts. Tony Ameka is the chief executive of the chamber.
After that, we will look at whether or not to maintain the status quo or will come down with our prices of medicine.
Spare parts dealers at Abosiokan here in Accra also warn of similar consequences. Eric Anti is the secretary of the Spare Parts Dealers Association.
It marvels us that how could a sister private business entity kind of lobby to the extent that the other party should suffer. Meanwhile, they also import materials, which they also enjoy this benchmark value.
There has also been talk of a likely significant increase in road tolls as much as 100%. The GPRG says it will oppose if the finance minister makes it official. Abbas Imoru speaks for the union.
It will be very, very unfortunate because already this money they are collecting, we have condemned it that it's on the higher side.
One thing is clear, with an ever-expanding budget deficit, post-COVID economic malaise and dwindling revenues, something will certainly give in the 2022 budget to be presented later this morning. The question is, what will give? The finance minister will disclose before Parliament.
Stay tuned to Joy 99.7 FM and all our affiliates, as well as our platforms, social media platforms, for coverage of this budget statement. Now, as many as 25 people have died since the outbreak of yellow fever disease in northern Ghana. The Savannah region was the first to record a case last month. Cases have now spread to the Upper West region. The Ghana Health Service says it has rolled out containment measures, and Joseph Akable is here with details of a statement issued by the service. Joseph, what does it say?
So the statement indicates that its monitoring team have been observing the situation, and so far they've dispatched 50,300 doses of yellow fever vaccines from the headquarters with support from the Ghana Air Force to the Regional Health Directorate for onward distribution to selected districts. Targeted vaccination of selected communities have also started in affected districts. As of November 15, we are told that 43,615 persons have been vaccinated in the Savannah region as part of this intervention. It goes on to say that 25 deaths have been reported from both the Savannah and Upper West regions, and 18 persons are currently on admission. It assures that all efforts are underway to ensure improving the outcomes in terms of dealing with this particular situation.
Many thanks to you, Joseph Acquah. Stay with us still. The Ghana Water Company says it will ensure the prosecution of defaulting customers or persons found to be involved in illegal connection and other criminal activities as it embarks on a revenue mobilization exercise. The Ghana Water Company says as part of the exercise, disconnection teams have been set up in the various regions and district offices to disconnect all categories of customers whose bills are in arrears. Disconnected customers will be made to pay their bills in full together with the reconnection fees before they are reconnected. Joseph Acquah again joins me with details of that statement. Joseph.
It says that the teams will check illegal connections, self-reconnections, and the use of online booster pumps at customers' premises. All persons found to be engaged in such criminal activities will be handed over to the police for prosecution. It further adds that paid-up customers must leave their payment receipts behind when leaving their homes to avoid wrongful disconnections.
Many thanks to you, Joseph Acquah. Now, two teacher groups, Innovative Teachers and All Teachers Alliance Ghana, are raising concerns over the procurement process used in government's One Teacher, One Laptop initiative. They've dragged the Attorney General, the Ghana Education Service, the Education Ministry and others to court over the matter. The plaintiffs are demanding that the sole-sourced contract awarded to KA Technologies Ghana Limited be annulled on grounds that it is contrary to the Public Procurement Act of 2003. Here's founder of Innovative Teachers Ghana, Stephen Desu.
This company was called. The director called them to bring their certificates to check their authenticity, but they failed to provide these letters. After that, we went to the Standard Authority, Ghana Standard Authority, to check whether these laptops being manufactured and distributed to teachers are certified or have been submitted for quality evaluation.
What did you find?
And the Director General for Ghana Standard Authority replied our letter saying that the laptops being manufactured and distributed by this KE technology has not been submitted for quality evaluation.
Well, General Secretary of the All Teacher Alliance, Ato Acquah, says the company engaged in the distribution of the laptops, KA Technologies, was established purposely for the contract in September this year.
This company, to us, it was formed purposely for this contract.
By who?
We don't know.
Okay.
They have no track record whatsoever to produce laptop. You remember Kweteneta's documentary on fake clearance? Now, here's the point. A company with no track record of producing laptops. Where did they produce a laptop? Sold the laptops in Ghana, generated profit, paid taxes to Ghana Revenue Authority consistently.
You heard the General Secretary of the All Teacher Alliance, Ato Acquah, there. And students of Wesley Girls Senior High School are confident of becoming the first girls' school to win the NSMQ since its inception. The school on Tuesday made their first appearance at the 1/8 stage of the contest, where they eliminated St. Francis Xavier Seminary and Ebri Girls Senior High School. Nana Yaljima was at the Sarah Mensah Auditorium at the KNUST monitoring the second day of the competition and has come through with this report.
Oh, I'm expecting the competition to get keener because you have some of the big names, in NSMQ history now joining. So there's going to be a lot more excitement. There's also the fact that the prizes are going to get better, and that always causes competition. It really engages everybody.
Okay. Well, apologies about that wrong insert. We'll bring that to you later. Well, we can hear from Nana Yaljima now.
The girls from Cape Coast led the contest from the first round through to the final round of the competition. By the end of the fourth round, the lead had been extended to 10, but boys from the St. Francis Xavier Seminary will cut it to 4 by the end of the contest. The scores read 39, 35 and 30.
We've been working towards this from the time we went home until we finished our WASI, the time after our WASI. So we put in a considerable amount of effort, and we think this is the first part of our reward.
It was very, very encouraging because we thought, because our school was very far from this place, or because it was being hosted in Kumasi, we will not get as much support. So we were very overwhelmed and we were very grateful for the support.
Supporters who were expectant of the performance predicted the team would break the jinx to become the first girls' school to win the coveted trophy.
Yes, we are taking it for sure. We are
the first girls' school to win NSMQ.
Well, Nana Yaljima with that report from the KNUST campus where the 1/8 stage took place yesterday. Well, that's how we end the news. Our top story this morning, the finance minister is set to present what is being touted as one of the most anticipated budget statements in our recent history. And that happens later this morning. But on the Super Morning Show, you can join the team with your calls and share your expectations of the budget. I'm Fred Smith. Have a good morning.